is that the more they testify.
Hey, what's up, friends and family? It's Jeremy from Hole of the Level Outdoors here. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and I'm just out taking a slow stroll down the back roads. And something crossed my mind this morning, and I want to share it with you. And I'm going to try to make it short and sweet. Testimony. Many Christians have a testimony of how they came to know Christ and what Christ has done for them, and etc., etc. And a lot of let's say unbelievers, or those who haven't came to believe yet, they dismiss our personal testimonies. Well, testimony is used not just to share how we come to Christ, but in a court of law. Excuse me. If you sit in a jury, there's people that give their testimony to the accounts of things that happen to the people that have been convicted or been charged with a crime. And personal testimony helps the jury to come to a conclusion of whether they're guilty or not. And here's the thing. We have to make a decision in our head whether it's true or not based on their testimony. We weren't there. We didn't see it. We have no evidence. All we have is their testimony. Well, that's the same with Christ. You say, well, what happened to you with Jesus was all in your head. What happened the night you got saved and met God, that's all in your head. Or whatever God did for you, that was just a coincidence. Why don't we believe the testimony of believers, of those who've come to Christ, just because we didn't see the evidence? Because we can't see the evidence? Well, you didn't see the crime that took place either when you sat in the jury box. But I mean, I see the evidence of a creator all around me. And, we get hung up on things, from the Big Bang to this and that. Man, you can't have nothing from nothing. And I'm one that believes there was a pretty big bang when God said, let there be light, and he created. I'm pretty sure that when light poured out of his mouth and he created it, there was probably a pretty big bang, but that's just speculation. But anyways, our testimonies are powerful, whether they're in a court of law or whether they're sharing how you come to faith in Christ. And we need to be sharing them more. I'm honest. If I'm just being honest, I used to share mine all the time, and I haven't really done that in a long time. If I'm sitting down with somebody and the conversation comes up, sure. But anyways, share your testimony, and don't dismiss someone's testimony just because you don't believe there's any evidence for it, because look around, man. The evidence is all around us. God bless. Have a beautiful weekend. Peace.